it's a dawn.
Hello, everybody. How you doing? Hopefully you can hear everybody. It looks like it's working.
Yo, yo.
And everything's working. Yeah, we were talking and none of us realized what time it was.
Hey, hey. That's right.
Well, technically, I wasn't talking. I was busy looking up for Tim's flavors. Now I can find my own.
Sorry, I
Setting
had
mine
dogs
up
trying to
right
kill
now.
each other.
That's always fun. That must be real fun at your house because you have so many of them.
Yeah, it's great.
Because the others try to get involved, don't they?
No.
No. Oh, that's
No,
a good
they're like us. They sit and watch. Hit him! Hit him! Hit him!
All right, Jack. My liquid is completed.
Evening.
Mine is just got to have
Oh, I gotta mix mine. I gotta pull flavors out. I'll do it after we go over
just
them.
need my nick, and then once I get the nick
It'll
in,
be
I just
good.
put a GPG and I'm dead.
Nice. Hey, Rocky.
It'll be scrumptiddly. I'm
Thank
just.
you, buddy.
Hi, Rocky.
Thank
Rocky.
you so
Rocky.
much.
Hi,
Oh yeah, I was
Dusty.
gonna say congratulations. And what
Oh,
did you
that's
win?
right.
You won Rockies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got the $20 or whatever you want.
Whoop,
Cool.
whoop.
Jeez.
So, Rocky, thank you for the comment on my contest recipe on ATF. Appreciate it.
Oh, I didn't even think to look over there and see if there's any comments over there yet. Don't usually go over there much.
Yeah, I got a big disqualified.
Disqualified? Did you get
Yeah.
disqualified?
No, I had 4 recipes, each with a comment on that I've never seen. I never go over there.
Jeez.
I hope everybody's doing well. I
Yep.
just made mine's got all J, but everything's made with the J except for one ingredient. That's cookie.
Bullshit.
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 Bullshit starts with a J.
I made 2 recipes and neither of them have anything that starts with a J.
Well,
Oh,
that
that
sounds
makes
like
Just
you
the
broke them.
name. I don't like any of the J name flavors. So
Hey, the best name flavor mixed for tonight goes to Steven. We'll go over that in a minute.
So,
The only flavor I have with a J in it is strawberry jam, and I didn't even use that. So. Mine's
I mean,
just,
I'm using raspberry jam and blueberry jam, but
I didn't have.
I'm using jam scone, jammy berry. That's it for the jams. But I got Jack in there. I got juicy peach. See how this turns out. It
You
should
got
be yummy.
juicy bullshit. A fucking pimple on my face right here. That's
Oh, I hate that.
It's gonna hold
I
my
was literally
finger.
driving home, and that song was on. It's why I was like, "I'll make
If I
something."
said jump,
That was my
might
inspiration.
as well jump.
Blackberry lavender lemonade. Hell yeah! Is that the swaggy one shot, Dusty?
And that's a good one.
That's a banging mix.
Yeah, I see you got your
Really
toy.
enjoy that one.
Ooh, how do you like your toy? And you got the
I
new
haven't
button?
used it yet. I'm fixing to try. I'm going to throw this on there. I was going to wait for my new.
Have you
one.
switched the button yet?
It has the new. It had a new one in it.
Oh, it's already installed in it?
Yeah, it came with it only. It didn't come with the other one.
Okay.
It
I
only
wasn't
came
sure
with
how
the
I
new
was
one.
wondering how they were gonna do that.
They just said nope. You only get the new one.
You at least know how to look and see if it did have the old one.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
had
I
the
took it
picture
apart.
up.
Yeah, I took it apart and looked at it. I was like, this is definitely the new. But...
So who do we got here so far? Stephen Lane, winner.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Winner
Chicken
twice.
dinner.
Lady Liberty. Mallory Gates. Hey, Mallory. Canadian Vapor. We know that guy. Dusty Country Road. Hey, Dusty. Bob Ohm's too low. We know that guy too. We don't always admit it, but we know him. We don't always admit it, but we do know him. Depends on
Sometimes.
Oh, yeah,
Sometimes.
the bitch.
Hi.
Chris Earl. Hey, Chris. Rocky Tooney.
Okay.
And I think we're caught up with everybody said something in the chat. I don't think I missed anybody.
Yeah, go for it, Dusty.
If Tim missed anybody, that's typical Tim fashion. You know, just put your name in there and be like, "Hey, dumbass, you missed me," and I'll make sure Tim Chow.
Yeah, like
has-
Liam says, say, hey, dickhead. Hey, dumbass works. Yeah, that's okay.
Yep.
I mean, you are a dickhead.
Sure.
Oh, dude. I think you have my New York cheesecake curling out there, Tim.
You can push any of his one shots up to 20%, Dusty. I usually don't, 'cause I usually don't like stuff that full flavored and that punchy.
Don't see New York cheesecake pearl, but
It's like
But you
a little
definitely
bottle with a green label from Nom's.
got a bottle green label. Which one? Cheesecake from Pearlum, you said, right?
Yeah, New York.
Let's see. I don't see one.
It's all right. I'll just switch the recipe to Cat and I'll grab it. It's no big deal. I can't find it at the moment.
I'm looking. I don't see any. I don't think I have it out here.
It's fine. It's probably in with the other Perillums. It's no big deal. I'll just use the one from Cat.
Just double checking quick. I was accused. I gotta verify. No, I do not have it
Well,
here.
I didn't accuse you. I said I think. So you know. It's not a big
Just
deal.
settle down.
It
I-
works.
Hey, we're gonna. I'm not sure if this is from the J, but this was from Sunday, so we're gonna go over it first. I'll start with this one. We have one from Straight Vaping. We got chocolate booby milk.
Fuck yeah.
We got chocolate milk 101 at 8, cotton candy EPA at 0.5, meringue from FA at 1, milk chocolate from Flavor Jungle at 0.5, oat milk from FE at 0.5, and super sweet from CAP at 1. I think I'm missing. I'm pretty sure I'm missing the chocolate milk. That's the only thing I'm missing there. I've heard good things about that, and everything else looks good. The oat milk, surprisingly used low, does work nice. Chocolate milk. Oh, milk recipes. Rich, sweet chocolate milk, just like your mama used to make, freshly squeezed. Oh God. 101 chocolate milk
Nice.
was good but weak. Tastes like flavor boost and saturation to the roof, creating the perfect rich chocolate milk. You got a nice picture of a woman breastfeeding chocolate.
Nice.
I think she
Well-
squirted out vanilla milk, CJ. All right. I'm not into the racial profiling shit, but that she seems like a vanilla milk kind of girl.
Wow, Bob.
Oh boy.
In fact, sorry.
And she gone.
And she's gone. What happened to Cassie?
Said, fuck you, Bob. I'm out of here.
Wow, that didn't take her long, did it? It must have been the booby milk thing. I'm sorry. I didn't make the recipe. I just read it.
I like it.
You like it a lot.
I like that a lot.
Now think of how much, chunkier kids would be if the milk came out chocolate.
Oh, yeah. Seriously.
Never be fussy. You never see a fussy kid ever breastfeeding again.
Nah.
This definitely hits a lot better than the King.
It does. Way better.
Yeah.
Also, you
Kids
just
be
got to hook up.
breastfeeding until they were like 32, dude.
What are you talking about? You never stopped.
Well, yeah, 32, 35, same difference.
Cheers, Steven.
Still swinging around the same bush.
Cheers. Red and blue lifesavers here. Lifesavers.
Zero.
Apparently, I'm Darth and you're Luke.
I've been called worse.
So I went to move my keyboard so I can mix my mixes, and I bumped the power button.
Aha.
That'll do it.
Yep.
Turned off the damn computer.
Oh, seems how Rocky Tuning was so nice to add a little bit of money to the pool this last week, so Steven was able to, get some more flavorings and talk Sharon to give him another order, which of course he's gonna spend more than that for flavorings.
Already ordered it.
Raspberry Jelly Pods by Rocky Tooney. Sounds good. Jelly candy from Cap at 1. You know, I almost added that to mine, but I decided I had enough. Lemon sour type SSA at 0.5. Raspberry Melina in Awera at 0.75. And don't use that too high. Raspberry gummy candy from Wonder Flavors at 5.5. And super sweet from Cap at 0.5. That was the one thing that did not have for sure is didn't have enough jelly. So you added some jelly to that and a nice raspberry. That actually, that sounds pretty good.
That Molina, the 0.75 is the recommended deal because when I used it in mine, that's what it popped up to.
Yeah, so 0.75, 0.5, 0.75 is fine. Do not use it at 1 or above.
I
understand why. I understand why he did it here because it's a pod recipe, but I don't take that shit over a house. That shit is fucking.
Well, it's also he's adding to the gummy. He's adding to the gummy X a lot between the jelly and I think that's actually what's missing because that's more syrupy than anything. But it's a good, decent raspberry flavor, but it's very more syrup. He's thickened it up a little bit. That looks good.
It is, Rocky. It's
raspberry jelly pods. Got this weird little syringe, like easy dripper style thing. Interesting.
Fucking main vein in that shit. Holy crap.
Mixed for today's show. My favorite DIY recipe. Like to have a recipe shared in Mix 5. Yeah, thank you. Caliber and GPU pod system 0.0 coil, 0.08 coil. Yeah, I don't have the G2. I'm curious on how that.
I got the GK2.
Yes, that's what I have.
The chunky boy.
Yeah, I've got the that version of the Cocoa I had. And I've been using my regular OG Caliburn lately. You know what tastes good in here? Remember that orange, the cranberry blood orange lemonade? Freaking vaping that today. Cassie tried it in the car too. It's delicious.
Dude, those UL's coils have always been fantastic. Always. A lot of these companies are hit and miss with their different coils. I have not had a bad UL coil.
The Rocky's in there. 0.75 is potent. And then Steven says he's used it over 1. So he found out the same way I did. You don't do that.
Well, it works. Mine's a cheesecake. So I got a lot of cheesecake dumbing it down, but it's still, you can taste it.
You need a lot to dumb that down.
Yeah.
Good shit, Dusty. Rocky and the Barbarian, or Toonie and the Barbarian.
Dave said he wasn't going to make it today, so I'll go over his jam donut. He's got AP at 0.5, fried dough from Real Flavors at 1. Don't see that often. Glazed donut from Cap at 3.5. Meringue from Wonder Flavors at 1. Cheese strawberry and Aware at 2. Strawberry jam 101 at 2. Strawberry jam from Noms at 1, so he mixed the 2 jams. Strawberry ripe at CPA at 4. Super sweet Perilum at 1. Sweet strawberry from Cap at 3.5. And Zappola from FA at 4. Yeah, that's a lot of strawberry in this thing.
5 strawberries.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's
nice.
Punching some strawberry there. That one will come through. That's going to go through really well for you, Paul, when you mix it up for your your sub-ohm tanks. That's a sub-ohm recipe for sure. It's going to come.
Yeah.
You don't taste strawberry, you might be mute.
Yeah. Exactly.
I think the fucking people living the next town over are going to taste strawberry on that fucking one, okay?
That is pretty strawberry heavy, but hey, they're all good. Those strawberries should, I don't know. The only ones I wonder about is, does the 1-on-1 strawberry jam go with the Noms well? I'm not sure. I mean, I've had the 1-on-1 with the others.
Do it anymore.
I was just at the grocery store about an hour ago, and this lady that was working me on the deli walked out. She goes, all these people come in, they smell so strongly of ganja that I feel like I'm going to get high just standing next to them. I started laughing.
Because, do I smell that way?
I didn't smoke today. I'm good. Fucking YouTube hippie.
Ain't that some shit?
That's some bullshit.
Hey, hippie.
That's what they get for Mike. That's what they do to Mike, man. That's why Mike has that thing in the beginning. Mike Vapes, if you ever watch one of his videos now, it says right in the beginning, I do not offer anything for sale. I am not associated with any of these products. And
See, all my videos have that in the description.
yeah,
Oh, everything.
you're not. It's something with the algorithm, man. They fucking hate us.
Well, see, the thing is, they tell me like, with this warning, it'll stay on my record permanently unless I send them something. And it's just stupid bureaucracy.
You gotta apologize. You gotta apologize. Yeah.
It is,
For
buddy.
nothing.
It
Because
is.
I didn't try to sell any additive. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck are they even talking about? I watched that video over again. The only way I could find that video is through eLiquid Recipes, so I could watch the video again because somehow
That's
they get it off of all my videos somehow or another.
Yeah, I've watched that video 3 times, twice since I saw you post that, hippie, and I don't see fucking anything that would have.
Bob, it's not just him either.
You didn't do anything different from any of your other videos.
Well,
like I said, Mike is getting fucked that same.
Hippie, Wayne got hit with one too. Wayne got hit with one too.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not just you. There's an algorithm going on, causing issues.
You must be getting famous.
Steve-O.
Hey, Steve-O.
Speaking of getting famous, Steven, it's time for you to go over yours. You want to share or do you want me to?
You do it. You do it.
All right, because he's got the most famous name. Although Paul's got to sing it for you too afterwards.
I don't think so.
Eddie Van Halen said to jump.
I don't think so.
Cheesecake graham crust at 3%.
Whoa.
What? Oh, raspberry. Shit, what happened? I just screwed everything up. Raspberry Molina Inawera at 1%, which I should have used lower. Raspberry syrup SSA at 1%. Sweetness Flora at 0.5, and yes, for cheesecake and Inawera at 3%. It's supposed to be a raspberry cheesecake, but
it's gonna be raspberry forward. That's for damn sure.
It is raspberry, whatever it is.
Strong as fuck.
It is raspberry.
Raspberry with a touch of cream.
Dude, raspberry syrup is a pretty strong flavor.
It's raspberry on graham cracker.
And he used the Molina at 1%. Wow. Hey, you thought that you were saying, Bob, that they'll be able to taste the strawberry from a mile from a town away. This might go like the whole county.
I still remember when you made that simple commercial mix and you used Molina at like 1.5%. You're like, oh, but it's commercial. And I'm like, no, no. And then you mixed it. You're like, fuck, I fucked up. Yeah, lower this down.
Well, it's a good it's a great raspberry, but man,
that's one of the best raspberries we have.
But it's hard to mix with though.
Hippie, I threw you a message in our chat.
Yeah.
It can be, yeah. Can definitely be hard to mix with.
I'll tell you what.
What?
Did Hippie get a strike?
Yeah.
Yep.
Permanently.
For nothing. For not a damn thing.
Wow.
I'm literally nothing. They said I was trying to sell nicotine, or I said the N word.
Wow.
Because they said I was trying to sell.
Yep. I know.
It don't make no sense.
Doesn't make any sense. So just so everybody knows, if it gets to the point where they start to come down on it hard, I can still post for my website on the thing, and I won't be able to post the other things if they are coming down on that, like Nightbot. They are. You'll still be able to go to my website and get all the codes and links to everything, so it'll be easy. Because they can't really do about a third-party place. You're allowed to send a third-party. I don't know. It's all been kind of a little bit of hassle.
They don't sell nicotine anyway. Yeah, all right.
One might.
Hi, Jake.
Hey, Jake.
Hey, Jake.
What's up,
Jake?
Hey, Jake. Jake from State Farm. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's Jake.
No, it's Jake Scrapwood.
That's the night tower right there.
I gotta make some liquid with no additive.
No additive.
Yeah, no additive because I can't have any additive in my system before surgery tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. Yes. So
Yeah.
remember that. No, give some love to Hippie here. He's going in tomorrow for surgery. I mean, yes, he did good last time, and he's going to come out the Bionic Man, but still, surgery's never fun.
Yeah.
It's going to be sore for a while.
You're gonna see Hippie running fucking marathons next year. He's gonna be in the Olympics.
His next video is going to be him jumping over a 10-foot fence. You hear the little Bionics up.
Yep. You're gonna hear the springs load and
He's gonna be double Hippie.
10-foot fence.
Double Hippie. Double.
He's going to clear the fence and the next door neighbor's house in one jump.
He's gonna go see that guy that he's gonna stop at Dave's house and then just be able to jump over, see that guy that also tastes strawberry. Town over.
Got that jammy mixed berry cheesecake, huh? Whenever you're ready. You still working on it?
I was just putting the rest of the base in the second one.
Second one. Got two?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, jazzy. All right, I didn't have that one yet.
Yeah, so I'm ready whenever you are, broski.
Jammy is up.
All right, so I don't like any of the flavors that start with J, so I did a name one.
They don't like you either.
Fuck off, Bob. So jammy mixed berry cheesecake, we use the blueberry jam from Wonder Flavor at 2, cheesecake Grand Perulim at 2, New York cheesecake cap at 3, the new raspberry jam from Noms at 1.75, super sweet at 1 because we know I like it sweet, and toasted coconut cheesecake Perulim at 3.
You screwed up. You have two jams and they both have J.
But the beginning of the name is not start with a J, which is the point.
You could just smoke a J and
nice picture.
really play along.
What do you think I'm doing during the recipes, bro?
Picture of blueberry raspberry jammed up. Well, that's like drizzled more than jam, but
yeah.
Just make sure you knuckle it. Steve-O loves that.
Yeah. He loves that
I
knuckle.
always knuckle him. I just don't knuckle straight up concentrate, you crackhead.
It gives you all the flavor and nuance of the back of your hand.
That's it.
Then we got her Jazzy Key Lime. Jazzy Key Lime. Now, what's up with this one?
All right, so a Jazzy Key Lime cheesecake. We've got the cheesecake Grand Perulim at 2, Key Lime from TPA at 2.5, New York cheesecake cap at 3, super sweet Perulim at 1, the new sweet lime from Noms at 1, and toasted coconut cheesecake Perulim at 3.
Yeah, that's gonna
and I got them both mixed up, but I haven't tried them yet because I haven't even shaken the bottles.
That's
okay, let's see the lime pattern on top of these. Inside of a lime pattern.
I know.
Don't worry, Cassie. You don't need to shake it.
No. We only do that for Tim.
Yeah. Good point.
Well, make sure you double the concentration on the most potent one you have too.
2, please.
Put it in the smallest bottle you can.
Yeah. Make sure you put a 10 ml bottle and mix it up like it should be at 60.
Listen. We only do that to Tim.
Did do that to me.
I did.
And I couldn't taste shit the rest of the night.
You have to drip the recipe and then drip PG on top of it. PG.
That's the GT5, Bob?
Yep.
Oh, here's what I did. I had a Jammy J cookie. I used Jack from FA at 4. That's supposed to be like the grandma's strawberry candies. Yeah, which is very similar to actually what we kind of get from the new Shisha strawberry from Cap. And then the jam scone from Wonder Flavors at 2.5. Added the cookie and a little bit of the jamminess. Jammy berry from Flavora at 0.25. Juicy peach from Cap just to lighten it up a little bit at 1. Sugar cookie from Cap for the cookie part of it at 2.5, and then super sweet from Cap at 0.5. And I'm vaping right now, and the jamminess I think is going to take a little longer to come out. It's still doing. I mean, it still kind of feels like everything's kind of separated still off the shake, but it's got a good flavor to it. I haven't put a picture on here quite yet. J episode. Which, by the way, we should give some credit to Bob because that's why we're doing these.
Yeah.
Bob had an idea of going through the alphabet, which I think is kind of fun. Been fun so far. It makes me think.
Fuck yeah. I agree.
Hey,
I
G.
enjoy it.
Hi,
I
Hanky.
enjoy it.
Hey, Hanky.
Enjoy it.
Tim, apparently Hanky can't come live here for at least 6 months, as that's how long his divorce from Paul is going to take.
Oh, it won't take that long because Paul's already married. So, technically he should have never got married to you in the first place. It
Yeah,
should
but
be
there's
automatic.
not a restraining order, so
Hey,
He's in
I'm just
Canada,
telling you
dude.
what
They
he
do
said.
shit ass backwards anyway. So
He's fucked.
I don't know. We have to ask Bob.
So,
Bob,
Steven, how do you like that feel? You got that matte black. Isn't it got like a nice silky feel to it?
my
Yes,
recipe's in
actually
the
like
chat
a-
too, Tim.
Okay.
it's like a satiny feel.
The satin feel. It's got a beautiful feel to it. Like the OG has a really shiny coating. It feels nice, but it doesn't have that really soft.
Yeah, so the Keen's got that
Yeah.
shiny black.
Yep.
And this has got like that soft. It's not
That matte
rubber
black.
feeling, but it's
Matte.
soft. Yeah, right. It's just softer feeling than this. This is just like metal. This is like I don't know.
I know it feels almost rubbery, doesn't it? Almost.
Yeah, but it's not.
It's not, but I mean that's got a real nice hand. It feels more grippy, like it's not gonna slip out of your hand.
Yeah.
And it's a little thicker than the OG too, just to let you know, it's like a half a millimeter, like more girth.
Right.
So Bob will be extra happy.
Tim loves
Got
that
one
extra
girth.
girth.
Steven has my mech.
Tim,
Well.
aka Girth Chaser.
He's waiting to get you one with the pink.
No, you didn't want the gold ring. He's got the gold ring like I did.
Oh,
That's it.
never mind. No, I just want the plain black.
He wants a solid black.
Right now, I'm just using this old heavy hitter.
Yeah, she's my heavy hitter now. She wants
Yeah,
something that had a little
get-
more oomph. She wants something with a little more oomph than the 18650 mods.
I got
Oh
some of
my
these
god, this
too.
is actually really hurting my hand to hold it after like all the carrying I did earlier.
I got some of
That's
these.
just coils. Mine are in the other room.
Nice.
Yeah, he's not even here to pick on him.
Fucker.
Bob, you're an ass.
All right, here's Bob's Jack's Jack and Jalopies. I don't even want to know what the name means. I mean, that sounds bad enough. I don't need any more.
It's 3 J's, dude.
Did you do?
Yep. Sweet and cool and taste, crisp citrus soda. Fucking why not? It's delicious at 2%. Jack. Mango FA at 3. Jackfruit Flavora at 1.5. I haven't played with the Flavora one yet. Seemed like perfect time. Juicy lemon from Cap at 1. Juicy peach really bumping that up there at 3. And like I said, sweet and cool and taste.
Yeah, I noticed that he used juicy lemon, but he used juicy peach there. He used the Jack.
And jackfruit. No, fuck you. My recipe was made yesterday.
Mine was made today.
3.
I've had the plan for a week, but I haven't put it together until today.
Oh, I
Wish I had juicy.
And there's a picture there. Jack and Jalopies liquid bottle and a B-side from the Chili Peppers, Joe.
I almost thought about using one of the peach rings in there instead, but I wanted to use J. But I think the peach rings would have given it more of a jammy texture. Either the Flavora or the Wonder Flavors would have worked.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. These are experimental recipes, and then like Steve-O has found out from doing a couple of these, come up with some recipes he fucking absolutely loves.
It gives you an idea, and then you know how to work with it. You know
And
what
then you can replace flavor. You can do another rendition and replace the flavor.
Is that a pickup line,
you
right?
need to replace.
dial it in, dialing it in.
Yep. Make a banger.
It's actually pretty good. It's actually already starting to settle down a little bit, getting more of the cookie forward. I wasn't getting a cookie at first. Cookie's starting to come forward now. But that happens with cookie too, is that saturates the coil. The more you vape it, after about 3 or 4 times of saturating your wick, it'll actually start, the cookie starts coming out of that sugar cookie, comes out better. Getting cookie. It is kind of a jammy cookie. I'm liking that already. That's pretty quick. That's what it's gonna be like if they're steep. It'll make it
What
that long.
cookie did you use in there, Tim?
Tap V1.
Yep. Sugar.
Yep, sugar cookie. Tap V1. I know it's simply because I found V1 before I found V2. Whichever one I grabbed, I just found one.
Simply cake.
I'm not really picky between two. They're not that much different.
Oh, Rocky's dropping a recipe for Hanky only.
Oh.
Hey, I've got one on my page. I haven't any milk or honey concentrates at the moment. Nah, who would use those, Hanky?
I will put. What is this?
Get it together,
Grab
Hanky.
these flavors. I'll be right back.
Oh God.
You okay? Hey, you all right?
Yeah, I'm just hurting because I did a lot of stuff today, man. I cut grass.
Trying to rush before you left and get everything done.
Trying to get
I
everything
get
done.
everything done. I still got to get up in the attic and get my wall
do that.
crap down.
I purposely didn't put in chat until just now because I wasn't sure, but now it's starting to come through. It tastes good enough. Definitely worth a mix. First couple pulls I took, it was like, it's all right.
That's that recipe, the same one.
That Jack is just sitting there, that nice sweet note on top of the jam. Like it. I just gotta put the cap on my my Noms. I got the Sin Apple gravy, which is just applesauce. I got to put the cap back on that so I don't accidentally drip that again. That's why I had it in there at first. That's the other reason I was having problems getting different flavors.
Let's say how many.
You must have at least 500 goons. Call them milk and honey. Speaking of goons, where did I put my goons? Because I'm gonna be including that
in the attic. So the milk and honey ice cream recipe I made for Rocky. I just started vaping it. I let it steep for a good little while. It turned out really good. Yeah, that turned out dynamite.
That's awesome. But did it turn out dynamite? Did it really?
Yeah, it turned out really good. Sure. For me,
nice.
Nice.
Hanky's one short. Who wants to be his 500th goon? Come on, sign up. The winning part of the 500th goon is you have to go to Rocky's house and fight his other 500 to 1,000 goons. Good luck. Only the 500th goon gets to do that.
So gross, Mallory.
Uh-oh. I don't know if I even want to look.
Oh. Took a second. Read it. What? Oh no. Oh, by the way, this was almost the right one. This is almost the one I went with instead of the picture I got for the thing. That was the second runner up, and I kind of liked it. Jupiter over here. Jay, Jupiter. I said, why not? The space theme.
You could apparently for the next week or something like that, you could see all the planets lined up in a row. You look up, I don't know where, southwest or something. I don't know.
Jake, you just been using your watchtower mostly? Yeah, that's the 21,700 Burrow. So yeah. Jake, what color do you want tape for your watchtower most? Is it silver one?
All right.
Oh wow, so good.
Where are we?
Yeah,
What's
so
so good?
Cassie's showing off her battery tray last week that she got from Stan. So I had to print one up in gold. This is copper. Mine's gold edition. Huh.
Yeah, but mine was printed by Mr. Stan.
All right, sure.
I
Fine.
still
What
win.
he did.
Ding ding, winner.
She got it in the pink.
To match my pink bottles.
They're all brushed silver. Okay.
And my pink mod.
Pink mauve.
And my pink and purple.
Oh, stabwood. And that's awesome.
Ooh.
I have to say, I have been vaping on these like nonstop. And not just because of the review coming, but because I actually really enjoying. I love the hand feel. I think the Keen has one of the best hand feels of any Mac. The way that's angled it's angled on here, just so you can put your hand in there and it just fits. It's made so you can grab easy. I think it's probably the most comfortable tube Mac out there.
Yeah, I like the Vert. I don't have a Keen, and I never had a Dreamer either. I like the Vert a lot.
The Keen's not bad, but it's like a 2-finger holder is the way it's designed. So you want to kind of fire with your middle finger is actually the most comfortable way to hold that one.
Well, Cassie has a Mazikeen.
Yeah, we have a Mazikeen, baby. Love that baby.
She's so freaking cute. So we have the sectional, and I have like satin pillowcases that were on the couch. She kept like scooting her belly across my pillow to get to the other side to come to me. And then she'd go and she'd sit on our little coffee table right there and try to walk. She was all over the couch and all over the place. She was being so freaking cute, though. And I still think it's adorable that she reaches out and comes to Tim and I with no problem, and she won't go to my mother unless she's forced.
He's a sweetheart.
Well, it's the difference. My brother is comfortable around Tim and I. He's tense around our mother.
Jake, what are you using in there for your bridge? What bridge are you using? Kind of curious on anybody in chat or on the panel. What is your favorite bridges for flavor? That's
Bridges.
interesting.
What do you mean by bridges?
Bridges, burrow tank.
Oh, I don't do burrow tanks.
So I don't like bridges.
Adam. I
like
use Adam too.
Standalone bridges personally. I'm not a big burrow user, but I like burrows like that are all in one, like the Voltrove. So the deck is built into the base, and then you have
the Adam bridge he mentions. It's in my Cthulhu. Like Cthulhu.
Yeah, and then they have like just their own like top tank sections. I use the Voltrove 1.1. I got 2 of them. It's literally the only burrow I use. And then I occasionally use the Tauren burrow. I like direct lung burrows.
I got the Pulse from her Mini in here, the Pulse Bridge. Get the name, but it's not called the Pulse Bridge name. But I have that in there. That's not bad. I like the Atom better, but then I got the Bridge. And the Bridge is okay, but I think the Atom has a little bit better flavor. Yeah, Titan. The Titan RDTA.
Not set up right now.
That's a stealth setup there, Hanky. Titan and a Titan 1.5, that's a stealth setup.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you don't have to carry around 30 mils of liquid with it. You already have it. Stealth. You don't have to carry 2 things. You just carry 1. It was. I mean, I had that just for a while, just to have fun. I had that on the clutch for a while. And that was my. All you saw was the tank. You never saw the mod. Tasty. Yeah, that's actually turned out really good. I am getting a little bit more of the juicy peach coming through than I expected. I thought dropping that down to 1, it would only just be slightly additive. I might actually, next rendition, I might use a little less juicy peach. But then again, I kind of like the juicy peach being in there.
That's rude, Hanky.
I could have swore I had Cap Juicy Peach.
That's a lot of raspberry.
But I do not.
Yeah. Well, like I said, if I did another rendition, I'd probably just switch out the juicy peach for one of the 2 peach rings, because that would give me more jam.
I just whipped something. I just whipped something together.
Oh, there's Rockies.
Let do Rockies first.
I dropped one in chat for Hanky as well, so he stops bugging me for one.
Hanky Panky Jelly Pops. Jelly candy from Cap, 1%. Lemon gummy candy, Wonderfuzz at 1%. And milk and honey Flavora at 2%. That's interesting. Jelly candy is what's missing in the gummy candy, so that makes sense. Milk and honey, though, is a unique choice. I'd almost be afraid that would almost taste like... I have no idea. It's going to be a little dark.
He said he has none of them, so I don't think he can mix it.
Oh, and he's got picture here. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. So you guys see the picture, right? Yep, that's a hanky situation. Oh, God. Hanky, don't get excited. Calm down. Relax.
Back on.
What the hell, Rocky?
That tracks.
That tracks. Tracks. Yep, that definitely tracks.
Ow.
Oh my God.
And I'm the sick fuck, right?
Yep. Here, let me go here. Throw one up.
I saw another post, so as far as I know, I didn't see Swaggy here yet, but I believe it's still 75% off of the OG flavors. I saw another post on IG. I believe it's still going.
Yeah.
Juicy jellies. Okay.
Juicy jellies, yeah. I almost went all Cap, but I decided not to limit myself. It's mostly all Cap.
Mm-hmm.
So I did cotton candy jelly bean wonder flavors at 1%, jelly candy Cap at 2%, juicy lemon Cap at 1%, juicy orange at 2%, little lemon lime at 0.5%, pineapple juicy TPA at 1%, and super sweet at 0.5%.
Nice.
Good.
Yeah.
Let me know how that comes out, Steve. Oh, that sounds good.
I'll have to mix it. I wanted to throw a little pineapple in the mix.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, and that pineapple has a J on the end of it. You're good.
It does. It does. And last minute, I decided to throw in a little Cap lemon lime because it does do something special to candies. So
it does.
Yeah.
I'm finding that new lime from Noms does too. It has that same type of vibe, like sweet candy, like tanginess.
And I don't know if you saw it, but Swaggy said it still is until they're gone.
I did see that.
Oh, okay.
Good to get that feedback quick. 3. Hippie's mother's wearing 2 capes tomorrow for extra luck.
Yeah.
She has to wear hippies and hold on to it till he gets that surgery.
Yeah.
What time in the morning?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Nice.
Be waiting to see the feedback when you get back. I see a post someplace of letting us know you're all right. Oh,
yeah, please.
You can be like, I can't talk right, but here's my message. And it's gonna come out just garbled like lettering. He's gonna think he's typing for it.
I'll be talking out of my head tomorrow, man. last time I went in for on the anesthesia, usually when I go to get something done and they put me under, I try to count and see how far I can get, right?
Did that before?
Well, the last time I had my other hip done, I counted, I think I got to 3, and that's all I remember. And so this time I'm going to tell the doc right when I'm on the table, it's like, hold on before you give me anesthesia. I need to know when you're putting it in me so I can start counting this time, okay? Just to lighten the mood a little bit.
I usually tell them to I try to get the doctor, if the doctor's around, which they aren't usually, unfortunately, the anesthesia and the doctor might never get there. I always wanted them to answer me, and they never do. I've been under quite a few times, different surgeries, and they never do tell you the number you get to. I want to know what number I actually get to, not what number I think I got to, because I can't remember it.
Oh, I remember. Shit, I got to 3, and that was it.
You got to blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I was out.
Here's what
they give you an epidural.
Here's hippie a reenactment. Hippie. 1, 2. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, they give you an epidural and shit, man.
Wow. Yeah. If that were true, hippie, I would be so sad for you and sorry.
What?
Hanky said he's your surgeon, and all he has is a giraffe's hip spare.
Oh, Lord, hell no. No, I got me
if you're walking like this now.
An Auburn fan as a doctor, thank God.
Oh. He's just an Alabama fan in disguise, hippie.
So if he was an Alabama...
Last time he wore a dead-gone head thing that had Auburn all over it.
Yeah, he stole that from his buddy just to get the okay from you.
You know what it is? He's
got Alabama underwear on.
He's literally got every team in his locker. It just depends on who you are and what he said to you in the consultation. Yep. So what would have happened? What if your doctor came in with an Alabama one on instead? Would you have let him still do the surgery? Question for real?
Do what?
Hippie, he's going to have Alabama gloves on. So when he's reaching inside of you, you're going to get a little Alabama in there. Oh, you're going to wake up and be a Bama fan.
No,
so Hippie, would you have refused to, would you refuse to have the doctor operate on you if he came with the Alabama stuff on instead?
No, because he's still a good doctor and did a hell of a good job on the last one.
Just because he has bad taste in teams.
Oh, he's got good taste in teams, damn it.
Oh my God, Mallory.
Hey, it's been a long time since Cam Newton played, hippie. You know, your glory days are long gone, buddy.
Hey, you want to hear something funny? Every time it's my birthday, Auburn beats Alabama. And my birthday falls on the Iron Bowl this year. So Auburn's going to beat Alabama this year with their new head coach.
Well, they don't have Saban They don't have Saban anymore, so you guys should be good.
Exactly. We can whoop some ass now.
I'm liking this mix today. Oh, I'm happy.
I knuckled both of mine, and I think they're going to be good after they steep. But you know that blueberry jam, it takes 7 days, so it's not going to really taste.
Sadly, it really does.
Bama.
Why did they tell you can't vape before surgery? Vape or
some
smoke?
With your blood. I have surgery on Monday, hippie, but I don't give a fuck. I'm hitting.
It constricts your blood vessels, which will raise your blood pressure for starters, and it will slow healing for that reason. So there is a slight truth to it, but the percentages are super, super slow, and very little. It's not going to make a noticeable difference. It's more like a precaution.
That's a crock of shit. I've never heard anything
you
like
can
that.
get what it,
no, that's what the theory is, though, because it constricts your blood vessels.
You can get pneumonia.
That sounds more like yes to me, but that's just from going in the hospital. It has nothing to do with vaping. Going in the hospital, you have a chance of respiratory infection. Being in there,
you're next to the rest of their fucking residents that are paying $37,000 a day.
Yep.
Yeah.
The hospital, it's how they make money. You own a hotel, you want all your beds, you want all your rooms rented. You run a hospital, same fucking thing. You want all your rooms running. That's literally the biggest moneymaker in America nowadays. It's not the oil or gas or anything like that. It's hospitals. I think it's 8.9 trillion they made last year, which is insane.
As I was saying too, that cranberry, what is it? The blood orange cranberry, what is it?
Lemonade.
Lemonade. This turned out great.
Tim, did you get anesthesia?
Yes.
No, just now I'm saying.
Yes. Cassie made dinner, so made food, so I ate that.
Oh God, good luck.
Fuck you.
I am so sorry, Tim. Praying for you, buddy. Hope you pull
But she
through.
put anesthesia in it to make me sleepy.
Yeah, it's just heat.
Has nothing to do with the bunny. Has nothing to do with the bunny.
Greg Hall,
Yeah, she tried
window
knocking us
cleaning
out.
session drumming
V2
recipe.
or V1, Tim?
V2 or V1 what?
You have cranberry orange lemonade and cranberry orange lemonade V2. Which one is in there?
The latest one, which
V2.
V2 probably.
I'm gonna put it in the chat for you.
He doesn't know.
The one that's
It's just right here.
in it?
It's here. It's the V2.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
almost gone. I'm gonna probably make more of that. That might be an ADV for me.
Yeah, I don't have that zesty lemon.
That turned out more delicious than I expected to.
That Perillum cranberry blood orange is fucking fantastic.
It is.
I love
and I have
that.
2 gigantic bottles of it now from Swaggy.
And it's not a difficult one to make.
I'm gonna send them to you guys.
Cran orange lemonade V2, and it's cranberry blood orange Perillum at 2.5, lemonade Flavora at 2, lemonade Perillum at 3, super sweet Perillum at 1, and then zesty lemon from Cap at 1, and it's freaking delicious. And it tastes good, and it tastes really good in the pod. It tasted strong enough. I thought it would work in the pod, so I tried it without upping any percentages. Like, ooh, that's really got good flavor in there. And I haven't been getting great flavor on the OG caliber as compared to like the cross. And that one comes through in that, so I imagine it'd be even better in the cross. Had some really good recipes lately. I've been pretty happy.
That's an interesting recipe there, Autistic. Very interesting. I just looked it up.
Session?
Yeah, interesting.
You want to share it, Hippie?
Sure, I can share it.
See this.
Let's see. Hold on. Let me get right here.
Got that brand new PC. Needs to show off anyway.
Yeah. There you go. Greg Hall window cleaning and session drumming by Transonic. Back from 2017. Wow. Okay. Australian chocolate Hangstand at 1.5. Butterscotch Flavor West at 1.5. Cheesecake graham crust TPA at 0.5%. Chocolate Dolce Flavor at 1.25.
Chocolate douche.
Yep. Coconut Flavor 0.5. Dolce de Leche TPA at 0.5. Inawera Mocha 2.5. And peanut butter Flavor at 0.5. They got Sacred Right. Death Squad.
Do I have that? Which mocha is that? Inawera.
Inawera mocha. That's
definitely missing that.
I don't know if I have that.
That's interesting, though. Like a Reese's cup almost.
The only flavor I'm missing as well.
Okay. I do have it. I do have Inawera mocha. I have everything for that.
No, I don't have TPA Dolce.
I'm sitting here trying to figure out what the profile is. It looks more like a Reese's cup in a way, but with coconut in it.
I just recently got Australian chocolate, so I have everything.
Deutsch
like
is kind of got a coconut note to it also.
To me, it's got like a Reese peanut butter crossed with like a Joy bar, an almond Joy bar, without the almonds.
Wonder what the butterscotch is doing in this recipe.
Adding a little sweetness to it.
Well, you got the dulce
Extra.
de leche, which is kind of caramely.
Yep,
So,
it'll go with that.
Yeah, so that's pretty neat. Pretty interesting recipe. Not bad.
Oh, Rocky's got a jackfruit recipe. Is anything like the hanky recipe? We're in trouble.
Jackfruit and milk and honey. Done.
Jacked up straw melon. No milk and honey. This isn't a Rocky recipe. Jackfruit TPA at 2, strawberry TPA at 4, super sweetened cap at a half, sweet guava from cap at 2, and watermelon TPA at 5. Okay.
Interesting.
What the heck happened to your watermelon-ish thing? Whatever. But I gotta
He
ask
said,
that.
I just need to work on the pick.
Yeah. Pulled some forgotten flavors I've used in quite a while.
Oh my God.
From the mix. Add jackfruit and guava. Interesting.
Yep.
The hell kind of
AI had a fart
I know.
attack there.
Like hippie. That thing looks like it's got teeth in the inside almost on
I'm
it.
telling you. That one looks like it'll bite you.
Yep.
I fucking love watermelon. I would
Speaking
not
of,
eat that fucking abomination.
If nobody's been paying attention to Hippie's pictures, he's been collecting some gardening stuff today. I saw some serious vegetables in that picture, those pictures.
I got some more pictures today, man. I got so many damn more zucchini and freaking squash coming out my ears, man. I got peas and beans everywhere.
Who's going to be taking care of the gardening then for the month or so you're laid up, Hippie?
Oh, I ain't gonna be laid up that daggone long. Remember, I was cutting grass 2 weeks after the last one.
And remember how you felt after you cut that grass.
Yeah, but still, I ain't gonna be cutting grass, but I will be out there picking in the garden.
He'd be crawling out there. If he'd be crawling military style, those vegetables, bringing them back in his shirt. Put a backpack on his back, fill it up, throw it on his back, and just crawl back to the house.
He's gonna be bringing sexy back.
Hell yeah, got loose.
He already did. What are you talking about bringing it
Hey,
back? He brought
Hippie,
it back.
Hippie, do you have watermelon in the garden?
You know, I got a volunteer.
I was just curious if you can do the watermelon crawl while you're at it.
Well, I got a volunteer melon. Don't know what kind of melon it is. Don't know if it's a watermelon. Don't know if it's a honeydew or a cantaloupe. I don't know. A bird shit it out and it's in the yard. And I just let it grow. I've got it growing up my gate right now. That way I'm going to hang whatever fruits come on it, which I don't know what's going to be on there yet. I'm going to hang on my pantyhose from the fence, you know? Hell yeah, I'll be taking pictures of that coming soon. It's a mystery.
Like the beginning of your video the other day when you're with your zucchini baby?
Yeah. Oh
I'm
God,
like, I watch. You saw I was the first one watching. I watched it as soon as you posted. I instantly watched it. I'm like, what the frig is he doing? He's talking about recipes. He said according to the description, but he's starting off with a zucchini. What is he doing?
Tim,
I will admit that's some clickbait.
Thumbnail of you stroking the zucchini, and he's like, mine.
I'm like, Cassie, what is Hippie doing? I'm showing her the phone. I go, what is he doing?
I was like, I'm just watching that, trying to figure it out myself.
Hippie's choosing a thumbnail, and he's like, oh, I got Tim with this one.
Yeah. I got
Tim's
people to
gonna
laugh
watch.
and smile on it.
You did. You got me to laugh. I'm like, what the frig is he doing? I like that one. That was one of my favorite intros to any of your videos ever. That was just like so funny. Like, what the frick are you doing?
I don't really know if I'm gonna put out a video this week or not. I really don't.
Nice, Rocky.
Hey, you worry about recovering more than friends don't let friends drive Fords. Well, no, they got to fix or repair daily, or they're pushing them down the road. So, on road dead. That's right.
Boy,
Bob's next vehicle is going to be Ford. Bob's next vehicle.
No, dude. Dude, I'm only buying terrains from now on, man. I love this fucking car. It's SUV.
I was happy when I saw the picture from you the other day. Happy for you. Finally got another vehicle.
Yep. Here. Let's see if I can
No shit, the roads in Pennsylvania aren't safe again.
Pennsylvania. No. You can drive that far than Pennsylvania. That's just scary.
I'm actually either going to Western PA in July or Buffalo for a Chili Peppers concert.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That was actually me when I bought it. The lady just sent me the picture yesterday.
What is it called? A Terrain?
Yeah. 2020 GMC Terrain SLT. And it's got the full
Jake, that sucks.
Fucking climate control. Dude, the thing basically drives itself, man. It's wow. It's got the lane keep assist. It's got fucking everything.
As long as you don't turn to your passenger and tell them it's got automatic braking. I've only had to use it 3 times. don't say that to your passengers. I can tell you from the passenger. It actually
does.
Hold on. From a passenger's perspective, when you're riding with someone who's riding everybody's bumper on a throughway, it is not a very heartwarming feeling to hear your driver say that. Is it, Cassie?
I already get really stressed out being a passenger with people that I've never been in a car with before. And I was in the back seat, which gives me more motion sickness. And then I hear that and I just white knuckled like the freaking seat and the handle on the car door the rest of the trip.
Yeah, the girl has to ride in the front because of her motion sickness.
Went through 3 vehicles in the last year. Jeez.
Yeah, Jake, I spent about 60 grand in the past 4 years on vehicles, man. So I said, fuck it, and went out and spent 24 grand and bought this one. Hopefully I won't need to buy another one for at least a couple of years.
Could have bought a house by now, but whatever.
I could have.
If you bought a house right across the street from a Denny's, you could eat almost 24 hours a day. It'd be all set.
We just put in for a home loan.
Right, Mallory?
Fuck yeah. Hope you get it, Steven.
Me too. I'm tired of this.
God damn it. The fucking attack of the Steves.
I know. It happens to me all the time. I accidentally call Steven Steve a lot of times because of the same reason. Steve. It gets even worse when I'm talking to like Legion and them. Because when we're talking in Zoom but not on live, I tend to call him Steve. Which gets more confusing now because there's so many damn Steves, and plus there's other Steves sometimes in there. Like, oh, this is fun. Oh, Impalas? No,
what the fuck?
Fucking Edge sucks, dude. We got rid of ours.
Oh no.
I need something all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive, Steven, because I live literally at the very highest point in the Poconos.
Oh, how is it going?
I get fucked with snow.
Yeah.
So we took a long trip today to go shopping, and on the way home, I played a kind of driving game kind of thing. I was trying to see how many different makes, makes of vehicles I could come across. It was a good day for that. There was a ton of them. We had everything. We had I saw an Aston Martin even on the way there. Saw Porsches. We saw like all kinds of rare vehicles as well as the regular.
A Rolls Royce. You never see
Rolls Royce. Never see a Rolls Royce. I mean, it's a Rolls. Yeah. It was weird. We saw the only thing I didn't see that would have been nice to see. We saw a Tesla, but not an ordinary Tesla, but the like yours, the SUV version of the Tesla. I've only seen a few of those ever. That was kind of weird. Just a weird day. Made the day to drive back a little faster because that's a long ass trip to go shopping.
Yes, Swaggy. Hanky is a Steve as well.
Yes, Hanky is also a Steve. Going into the UK chats and the after shows and everything isn't any better. You say Steve and it goes, what? Like, okay, there's too many of you. And then I go to work and I go, hey, Steve. I just yell it in the middle of the house and 3 of them will answer, what? I can't even get away with somebody at work.
Yeah, those Konas, man. I hate that look. I hate how all the vehicles are going to that look. like that Kona where it's the fucking round edges and everything.
Yeah.
It looks like a fucking spaceship. I can't stand it. I like the clean lines on a vehicle where it's fucking all one piece and just rounds off. That drives me crazy.
Oh, so you miss like the 80s vehicles, 80s
Yeah.
trucks.
Mm-hmm.
What's
I'm
wrong with
big-
spaceships, Bob? Does it give you flashbacks to when you were abducted and anally probed?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yo,
so
did you
did the
ever play
recipe
that
from
game on
Rocky.
the 60? Did you ever play that? Did you ever play the
Yep.
South Park game show game on the Nintendo 64 where you had to do where you got in the middle
actually,
of
I
the
think I
game
have it.
show, you had to get picked by
I think it's
the
was
aliens?
also available on PlayStation, if I remember correctly.
It
PlayStation 2.
was, yeah.
I have it for
was.
PlayStation.
It was. That game was fucking
It's
crazy.
upstairs with 2 PlayStation 2s up there too. There's 2 PlayStation 1s and 2s up there. Eventually, if I get a game room going, there'll be lots of retro gaming in there.
I want my PlayStation 2 set back up. I want to play some Guitar Hero, man.
Yo, I've got the Guitar Hero on PS4 too.
We have the entire thing for Wii, the whole setup for all the
I
different.
used to have Rock Band, and I fucking loved that.
Oh no! Yeah,
my buddy and I had the high score on Xbox Live for Freebird for like 4 years. We had the highest score on Guitar Hero.
I blame that on Steve.
Freebird.
Steven. I blame this on Steven. I overdrift.
What I do?
I overdrift.
Blame it on Steve. There's like 17 of them, dude. Fucking.
Blame it on Steve, and they all just look at me. What'd I do?
Yeah.
Totally blame it on Sam.
Who's got the guiltiest conscience, huh?
I had to
thought we blamed
reset
everything
up
on Sam.
a reoccurring event for the live streams. I'm distracted.
I
Been a
actually
long
have
day.
the Aerosmith edition, Bob. I
Oh,
really like that one.
Evo,
Oh,
how did your trip today at the doctor go?
It was all right.
Any new news or not really?
No, just kind of dragging everything out even further.
No.
I had
And
they
mail.
sent a referral to a different occupational therapy place because according to them, some patients fell through the cracks because through the University of Rochester, they are overbooked with lymphedema patients. So some people are falling through the cracks and not getting callbacks for their referrals. They're going to try to set me up with somewhere closer to home, easier to get to.
That EV truck looks like a trash can lid. That meme really does look pretty. Like those old metal trash can lids from like they used to have outside a hospital.
Hopefully this automatically sends invites back out.
Paul's not here, but I sent him the meme earlier. Some other people, the meme of they tell you to cut back so you can stop the power outages, back off on your AC usage, but then they want you to use electric vehicles. Think about this. Think about that for a second. Use electric vehicles after charge, but you cut back on your AC usage so you can drive farther. I'm super comfortable right now. I got the new heat pump installed. Oh, nice in here.
Yep.
Heat pump.
Dude,
it's fucking like fucking
Mini
80
split.
degrees, 85 degrees here.
Mini split. It's a heat pump, but they actually work like an AC unit. They also pump heat in the fall, but not as efficient for heat as it is for cooling.
Yeah, he was working outside the other day, came in, turned it on to freaking 60 degrees, and it blows directly on me. So I'm sitting there under a blanket with a sweater on, shivering and fucking freezing my ass off. And he's just sitting there like, God, it feels good in here. I'm like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, it feels good in here. She's in there wrapped up, looking like she's outside in the middle of winter.
It was a tad bit nipply in here.
was over 80 degrees outside when your brother and I were working outside.
Oh
Did we
no,
get
that
the
wasn't
gun?
that day. It was Friday.
It was the next. It was the day before. That was the day I
Yeah,
tested it.
when you actually installed it when we were testing it. Yeah.
Before I hardwired it in.
Cool.
Did y'all get that car done?
No, actually, he's gonna have to cut some of the bolts and stripped a couple of the nuts where the hangers are on the sides of the bumper, the back hangers, the
Yeah.
top bolt. Stripped him. He stripped one of them. So he's gonna have to cut it.
I don't
I mean,
even
they have
know, Shane.
anything to cut it with.
So they ate lunch and went home, and we'll see them in a couple weeks when they're free to come back to work on it again.
Probably next weekend on him. He has no patience.
His egg donor demanded a day, so they're probably going to be there Sunday instead.
That is only form of transportation?
No. He has 2 trucks, and then they got a Equinox. He's got the Suburban. He's got a pickup truck, and he's got the EMC. I think the other one is.
I think so. But they're really smart when they come to work on the car. They bring both cars just in case they can't take the Suburban home.
My aunt and uncle had to have 2 Suburbans. Those things are fucking huge.
Mm-hmm.
So ridiculous.
It'll pass everything but a gas station.
Yep.
He's put some serious work into that thing since we got it.
Mm-hmm.
The 97, so.
Oh, man.
Funny though, they came in, my brother's wearing a sweatshirt, like a hoodie, and I was like, how the hell are you sitting outside working on that car in that heavy ass sweatshirt? He goes, I didn't have a choice. It's the only other thing I had with me because he kind of oiled himself.
No, before he put the sweatshirt on, he was out there giving the neighbors a show for a while.
He was running around half naked in our driveway.
Yeah, if you couldn't see anything, he's covered in oil.
Well, his hat, man, I swear you could have lit his hat on fire and it would have actually probably burned for 4 or 5 hours. So much fire. He's complaining it had a little rip in it because it's wearing out. He said, I haven't had that long. It's made in America when he's all happy about it. And it's like, I haven't had that long. I said, yeah, but if you light on fire, you can use it for a torch for like 4 or 5 hours.
Jeez.
Heck gone, Rocky. That's expensive as hell because on the vehicle we just got, that Subaru, we just had the transmission changed, transmission fluid changed in it. We had let's see, what else was it? The tires rotated and balanced. And what else did I have done? Oh, an inspection on the whole car and everything, and a free car wash, for God's sake, a hand car wash for $800, man.
It cost me over $500 to change the transmission oil in the BMW, and that was me doing it myself. It cost twice that at dealership.
You had to do the filter and everything when you did it.
Yeah, because you had the whole bottom casing. It's all one unit. It's all one unit has come off. Yeah, to be replaced. Same with the valve cover gaskets. The whole unit has to come off.
Be careful at Subaru's, hippie. A lot of those fuckers try to charge you double the price for the parts on a Subaru. It'll be the same part. It's on a different vehicle, and they'll try charging you double just because it's a Subaru.
Okay.
Well, you got a Subaru safely.
People own them, and they are very fucking. People are assholes about the parts for those things. So just keep that in mind.
Our Subaru's running good.
I love driving this damn car. My God, what a difference. Oh, I'm in love driving with that car.
Oh, so the first day we worked on his truck too, he rotated his rears and his front tires. We realized the offset's different. So his front tires were super wide, his back was super narrow. And those tires are heavy. Holy crap! I've never seen a regular pickup truck type tire that heavy. They're like unbelievable. They got to weigh 100 pounds each.
Did you guys remember to do the alignment on Erica's car?
He said it wasn't necessary right away. I did suggest it.
Yeah, you
He
gotta
said
wait till
he,
the car.
Bird bucket, take care of his truck and not his wifey's car. What a butt.
You gotta
she
wait till
hates
the
that.
tires
She
out to
hates
get a
that
new
vehicle.
car.
She wants a new one.
Oh hell yeah! My
Hmm.
buddy's dad has one of them.
Ooh,
We've
shit.
taken it to a
The
couple
turbo version isn't
concerts.
bad.
They
Jake,
suck
turbo.
sitting when you're sitting in the back of those little things. It's terrible. But
Crab walking up to do.
they're sweet little cars.
See, the best part about not aligning vehicles, you can change lanes without even turn the steering wheel.
Well, see, Riley and I have actually had this discussion that he knows Erica wants a new car, but he has trouble getting her another car because she's not a very good driver, and he doesn't want her to wreck it.
You better hope she's not watching. You're in trouble.
Hey, he's the one that's in trouble. He told me that. I didn't say it.
Oh, okay. That's so nice of you to rat him out on a live. And he could be sitting in chat watching. You never know.
Yeah, nobody
He's
watches.
got to work tomorrow. His ass is already in bed.
I don't know. Last time he had to work the next day, and he was up until midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. So.
No. That was last Sunday. He didn't have to work Monday because of Memorial Day.
Oh, he did have the day
Speaking
off?
of that, I need to make more Smurfette milk.
I want to try this strawberry mango ice cream from last week. If I can find it. Found it.
Oh, that's right. You're waiting for that to steep. What did I make last week?
I gotta pull out Swaggy's Bliss here again.
Well, I've got strawberry swirl in this, so I might
What is
be
it?
able to drip it on top of there.
Guava mango yogurt.
Drip it and rip it, Steve-O.
Still got a little bit in the squonk bottle, but that'll be okay.
Oh, the energy drink lemon lime turned out really good too.
Yeah, I gotta do that now. I'm just ordered so I can take that shit. I'm trying to wait because whiskey cream is fucking sold out. You assholes keep talking it up, and
it's
everybody bought all
good.
of it. So I'm waiting for it to come back in, so I gotta order from.
People likes that flavor. That's probably why I sold out.
Look for an excuse to put whiskey cream into a raspberry smoothie for Saturday.
Oh.
Nice.
The excuse is whiskey cream is delightful. Do it. That's the excuse right there.
Dude, that could work.
Actually, that whiskey cream, Jake, I think you'd like that whiskey cream.
Well, I've got a smoothie, kind of like a go-to smoothie base now that I've been liking using. It seems to work really well as Mollenberry creamy Greek yogurt and Cap creamy vanilla.
Apple butter oatmeal cookie out and see if the steep help.
Although I've never used it without a banana in it, so I was gonna try to use something else that was creamier, like the raspberry custard from Noms, and then maybe some premium raspberry.
Noms release was really good.
That's one of the main reasons I have to order from fucking Noms is because they're the only ones that have that premium raspberry. Plus, I need their lime in their energy drink.
Jake, when you do, let me know. I want to hear how he likes it.
I think it's delicious. I pushed it up to 3% so far.
Nice, buddy.
How was it at 3?
It's nice.
I like the real flavors.
I had to push it up to 3 because I've been working, still trying to tweak that whiskey sour sherbet. So all like the lemons and the different stuff in there to really make that whiskey come through a bit boozier. I wanted it to be pretty boozy.
Mhm.
Yeah, 3 is nice and boozy. I mean, because that boozy note comes through as low as 1% in most mixes, but
with the sherbet, I could see that
yeah,
weakening
and
it a little bit.
yeah, definitely. And then it like waters it down. So like, but like in a say like something like a dessert, more dessertier, or like a coffee type of beverage, if you pair it with BTA coffee liqueur, that really pulls that boozy note out. Those two go together really well.
That
like,
sounds delicious.
yeah. And like a boozy coffee type beverage. Oh yeah.
I found so far my sweet spot is at 2%.
Which I do want to play with. I got a box of flavors here, and I've been dreading going through them and doing inventory. But it's got medicine flower coffee, medicine flower dark chocolate in there, and a couple others. So I really got to dig in there and get that stuff sorted out.
Nice.
Yeah.
Here's a boozy mix I just found from Frank Level Chef. Put it in the chat. S&F rum cocktail. It's like a pretty good mix.
Looking to see.
Want to pull that up, Tim?
In just a second. I'm just looking for some specific use. Okay. Trying to see about what I mean. I'm waiting for answers from the my base site. And well, actually, if we have Swaggy here, you can tell us too. Although I think it says on his site the most popular flavor profiles. I'd like to do some shows based on the most popular flavor profiles on each one of the sites. Pick like the top 5 and go over them and put them in a list so we can actually go over and have a variety for your choice with the top flavoring, so we can actually have some really, really preferred flavors. What do you got here, Bob?
That's Frank Level Chef recipe.
Oh yes, I remember hearing that.
I just saw a post. Well, it's on the front page of EL. So.
S&F rum cocky.
Yep.
Varying cream FA at 2.5, coconut FA at 2, Irish cream FA at 1.6, rum Jamaican special FA at 4, and Vienna cream FA at.
It's like a pretty good mix.
Does the Jamaican special got a little bit of spice to it? I like it.
There you go, Tim.
Oh, creamy Caribbean 5 Irish cream. There we go.
All right.
All right.
Blueberry, strawberry, barbarian cream, Buddha's hand, and huckleberry.
I can make a banging mix right there. You could just
you could put all those together.
Happy. You could just add all those into a bottle and be fucking happy.
Mm-hmm. And the blueberry with the huckleberry is just so good. With little Buddha's hand touching there, the barbarian cream, yeah. I feel like I've actually made that mix before, minus the strawberry. Use the blueberry, barbarian cream, Buddha's hand, and huckleberry together.
Throw the strawberry in there; it'll just add more of a dimension to that berry combo. That'll be really nice.
And then I can actually mix this. Hippie can mix this, and then he can be my huckleberry. Yeah.
You come, Mike Hank, you jealous.
Steven gets that nice view out his window right there, living on the beach in fucking Maui.
Yep.
Your window view right behind you.
Because he's in Texas. They live in Hawaii.
Yeah, right there. Fucking better be careful.
I see a palm tree outside that window. What's up with that, huh?
Yeah.
Because it's not very obviously a painting.
It's a fucking window.
It's a real big window.
All right.
It's a,
So,
it's a window into my soul, Cassie. Okay.
so Bob's
don't
got really
have a
bad
soul,
eyesight
Bob.
and looks like a window him. Leave it alone.
Hey, I'm not a ginger. I have plenty of souls, like 7 of them.
What are you smoking in that thing, man?
Let's see. Noms, I think, does their list by. They have a list, right?
Orlando.
Flavorings. Let's see. I think they have by most popular.
Yo.
Best selling. Okay. Liquid bar mystery flavor. Pass. Mystery flavor from Non Streets. Okay. A little bit of that. Pear from TFA. Hippie, you like that, right? Pear from TFA.
Yeah.
All pears are good, man.
Fizz Pop and
There's
Cap.
not a bad pear.
Fizz Pop and Cap. I haven't seen that used in a while, actually. Anybody use Fizz Pop lately?
Yeah, I've used it. I used it like 6 months ago. I'd much rather use real flavor soda base.
Hell
Which
yeah.
we just got in. Citrus plus TFA, but like we already said, citrus soda by Swaggy's better.
Cap Fizz Pop tends to mute shit.
Does it?
Yeah.
Cactus juice from SA. Then a mystery flavor and butter from TFA. I cannot believe that's that highly rated. Okay. But then again, once you get spoiled with some BSO butter raw, it's kind of hard to go back. Yellow cake from Cap. Cola from craft flavor. Ripe banana TFA. Yakima hops Flavora. That's surprisingly, that is actually one of the top sellers over there. Yakima hops and Flavora.
Crazy fucking Brits.
That is a really strange flavor to have as a top seller. Not a bad flavor, but it's typical. Sweet mandarin from SA. Okay, see that. Banana from Flavora.
Just based on these lists, Tim, I could see that not just people doing what we're doing or buying from these sites. People doing other things are also big purchasers from these sites.
Yeah, some of these do not sound like.
I'm just going with the Swaggy. Okay. I'm just going with the Swaggy 5, man. That's my recipe right there.
Within the top 10 kettle corn TFAs in there. So yeah, I don't think they're buying them just for flavors.
Well, that's the thing, Bob. He's talking about like doing an episode for VSO, an episode for NOMS, an episode for Bull City, an episode for DIY.
Coming down with something. I'll pull a Cassie. I don't like any of these. I'm gonna mix a cheesecake.
I'm making something completely different.
Cheesecake.
Wait until you see my smoothie for Saturday.
Well, I guess it's got.
I'm actually looking forward to
chocolate in it and chocolate mousse and.
I don't know. I haven't made
roasted coconut cheesecake and clotted cream.
Blueberry cookie #hanky.
Yeah. What, you want to pull it up?
I'm pulling it up.
Okay.
Pulling it out?
Yep. Never.
Yeah,
Is it up?
Up.
All right. So blueberry cookie for Hanky. Blueberry Flavor West at 3. Candy Blueberry Flavora at 1.7. Cookie Dough Flavora at 1.5. Cap Sugar Cookie at 3. And Super Sweet at 0.5.
Oh, this is a picture. There is a picture.
Of course there is.
Made that from his stash?
Yes.
Okay.
Before he starts yipping at me that is June now, he wants his recipe. I just made it.
I don't have cookie dough flavor. I swear I have cookie dough. Sure I do. I have to verify that.
That's terrible.
Throw some flavors in the calculator, Hanky. Hashtag it AAFL. Have some fun.
Never even heard of that, Hank.
So sour, so good.
And if you're not sure and you're just using random flavors, just name it Cassie's Casserole.
That's right.
AKA Pagoda Queen.
You know what's in?
Well restricted.
Oh, that is so good.
Where's Kerplop at? I haven't seen him say anything yet tonight.
Listen, dude.
I
You want to
could possibly use. Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just thinking out loud. It could possibly use a little more mango, I guess, but it's good.
This could use a little bit more on the jammy side for this cookie. Like I said, I'd probably switch that out, that juicy peach, to one of the peach gummies. I think it'd be perfect. It isn't bad. It's just a little more juicy than I really want it to be. Maybe juicy wasn't a good additive. Kind of almost taken away from the gummy a little.
Dude, win Jamie.
So sour, so good, Banawara. That one I've used.
I've never even heard of it.
No. I don't think that's a real flavor. I think Hankey's just making
one
shit.
shot? Not a one shot, is it? No.
So sours.
I mean,
I do not have
Hanky.
that. I do not have that flavor. At least not in my stash. Got all their shishas. Hey, you know one I haven't used either, and I have it, that Bahraini Apple Gold.
It's a good flavor. It's tobacco. It's like a hookah tobacco apple. It's a very good flavor. It's got that it's got a nice crispness to it and nice sweetness.
That's
Smoky
where
too.
her brother was actually stationed over there. Bahrain.
Yeah, Barani Apple Gold is it's a hookah tobacco apple.
Oh God.
It's very good.
Tim, Hanky sent you a photo.
I'm afraid.
This is where you need Cassie to open it first.
Oh,
so
fuck
then if
no.
she screams and throws the phone, then you know not to look at it.
Except that I'm the person that can.
Okay, it's not so bad. All right.
Keep a straight face and hand the phone and like.
So it's just the picture, so sour, so good. Okay, it's nothing really weird. It's nom-noms, obviously. Okay, that wasn't as bad as when he says, Hanky, when you say you're sending pictures, man, you need to clarify what you're sending because
Your dirty billows.
not in here, but I will be able to do that over in the other room. Get in there. Everything can be shared in 4K.
Bob,
Well, I said so you can get all the little
about?
details. Apple Barani Gold in Aware.
Harani?
Barani.
Who sells
in Aware.
that?
In Aware flavor.
What?
Probably a Noms.
Buy it where?
I ordered it from Vapor Supply.
Oh, okay.
That's the name there in the
I think
live chat.
it was either Vapor Supply or
Bahrani.
Bahrani. Bahrani.
Bahrani.
Yeah, it's a delicious apple flavor.
I'll probably never be able to own that one.
Next time I do an order from one of the places that has it, I'll grab an extra bottle and send it to you.
Oh.
You're not funny, Hanky.
Hanky's hilarious. Why are you picking on Hanky?
Oh, awesome, Dusty.
I don't know where I got that from. Gold. I don't see it in Noms. Unless it's one that they used to carry and don't carry anymore. That's possible.
I've never ordered it from Nom. I've never ordered from Nom, so it's got to be from Vapor Supply. or Canada.
I mean, it could be one of the ones that Tam or Lumi sent you too.
None of them sent me anything. Oh, Tim? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't believe so. Maybe Tam.
So, Dusty just mixed up that happy birthday Uncle Paulie that I made you for your birthday poll.
Really?
Nice. Great off
And
the
he said it
shake.
tastes
Good.
great off a shake.
Yeah, I bet it does.
You haven't tried it yet?
No,
Oh, I'm sad.
no, I haven't.
It's not on there.
Here.
How'd you know?
I don't know where I got
How'd you know I did, Lando?
2 days,
No,
Cassie.
Except for Harambe.
2 days.
It might have been, dude, Bull City definitely had that flavor at one point as well.
Sweet tooth.
I might have gotten it there.
Yeah.
Bull City definitely had that flavor at one
Especially if
point.
they ever had it on the 50% off thing when they're clearing it out of stock. Because I actually definitely like frequent that. I almost grab everything that's on there. Because at some point I'll need it when I grab it. It's cheap.
Oh no, here we go.
Oh,
But I do the same thing at Noms when
We're
stuff
gonna
goes on
join
sale.
divorce court.
Here comes the swinging mosquito himself. I said when it's that small, it's not called the helicopter. It's called the annoying ass mosquito. Oh,
He's got all the flora.
Hey, you guys have heard of Trigun, right? This is Tri-Hat.
Paul.
What's going on, buddy?
Tough shit.
Stop ignoring me, you bastard.
We are
Hey, Hanky.
over. Poor Carl.
What have you been
back in.
enjoying lately? Hanky? What have you been vaping on lately?
I made one with all flavor. Can you hear me all right? Can you hear me all right?
No.
Define all right. We can hear you.
Hold on a minute. I can hear myself. I've got the over fucking. Yeah. Right, there it is. Right. But I could hear myself.
All right.
No, I made one by Flavora and it's fucking gorgeous. Oh, but I'm not sharing it. And Cassie, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Might make that tomorrow. My computer's running like a bag of shit because I've got, when you do animations in PowerPoint and all that lot, I've just done over 600 and they're all running in the background and it's slow as shit. I'm just doing games and everything for tomorrow for our match.
Okay, I thought Hippie was frozen for a second there. He was like really staring at the screen.
So if you see this face, Hippie, it's me.
Listening.
I'm your doctor. I'm your doctor.
Hippie's practicing for the anesthesiologist.
Somebody needs to convince his doctor to put him on 3 hats.
You're a dick.
He's going to try and confuse the anesthesiologist and make him think they already gave him the drugs. Man, did we already give them to him? No. I'm scared of the shit out of the anesthesiologist.
15. I got to 15.
About that. I ain't kidding. It'll probably be 1, 2, bump.
Yep.
Where's it gone? Yeah. Watch.
You put some LED lighting for your flavorings?
Yeah, only a little bit. And this one.
Underneath. I have that underneath these.
This one was for Paul. But no, I'd rather fucking give it to Bob.
No. It actually is just the right amount of mango.
Did turn out good.
Nice.
Nobody used sour so good then before.
Mixing the two SSA ice creams together at 2% is a really actually convincing ice cream as long as you don't oversaturate it with too many like fruits or something. Came out really good.
Speaking of, congratulations to you, Stevo. Another menu item, correct?
Oh yeah. The bourbon peach stand I sent him 4 samples last week, and he just immediately threw that one up on the menu. He liked it so much.
Nice.
Like before even, like he said it would make it, and then I woke up the next morning and it was on there. And I didn't even have more than a 10 milliliter bottle of Saturn Peach in stock. Just for my own stash.
Saturn's Peach is not.
And I'll have a one. Well, the bright side is, I mean, it's a delicious recipe, but I'll have 120 milliliter bottle of Saturn.
That's a
Peach at my
$500
disposal.
order. That's a $500 order, Steve. I've got a bunch of 120s of Flivora, and they hurt every fucking time I order them.
Yeah.
Just never run out of strawberry. Which strawberry is that again? Alpine strawberry. Don't ever run out of Alpine strawberry because you'll never want to reorder it. You'll never want to.
Buy a 10 ml bottle. It'll last you till fucking 3 lifetimes.
Good thing, because it costs 3 lifetimes worth of money.
Car Cook Marsh Van Sweet Lemon.
Thank you. You got it. That's my next flavor. Can I share it, Tim?
My fucking head hurts from reading that, Hanky.
Where is it?
See, Lando, that's what happens when you get old.
Who's fucking old?
Lando.
I've got some in here too, Lando. Don't feel bad, man.
But what happens when you pluck a gray hair is 3 more come back in its place, so.
Yeah, I don't pull them. It's cool. I'll rock that salt and pepper look. I just went to drip into my MTL RTA.
Good job.
Is it sharing?
Yep, be sure.
Yes,
Karen's Karen.
The hell is this?
I got caramel flavor, cookie dough flavor, lemonade flavor, marshmallow flavor, vanilla, sweetness vanilla flavor, and vanilla flavor. And it tastes absolutely freaking gorgeous.
Nice.
It really tastes nice.
It's interesting to see that lemonade used in there, but I could see that working.
Yeah, with the creamy,
Who said it was too gooey? You said you like it gooey, Paul.
Probably Paul. Yeah.
Paul's a bit gross.
Paul's the goo chaser. Tim's the girth chaser. Paul's the goo chaser.
I mean, Hanky, you did catch the boob recipe earlier, right?
No, yeah, I did. Yeah. Yeah.
That picture is a lie. She only puts out vanilla milk.
Which one was that? Was that Cassie's?
Oh, straight vaping.
Yeah, CJ.
Chocolate booby
Usually
milk.
in the chat.
CJ.
Oh, that sounds nice. I didn't see that one because I was doing the edits.
Chocolate milk 101, cotton candy, CPA, meringue, FA, milk chocolate from Flavor Jungle, 0.5, oat milk, and super sweet. Yeah, that looks like a really solid recipe. And then you got a nice picture of breastfeeding, which I don't understand, but actually I do. It makes perfect sense to name. But if she's got chocolate milk, she might want to go to the doctor and get that checked out. Just saying.
Chocolate booby milk.
I mean, we'd all be addicted to breast milk still if it all came out chocolate, right?
No, rather you than me, not me. Fuck off.
You wouldn't be addicted to breast milk if it came out chocolate.
What, from your mum? And you're this age?
Yeah.
No.
No, I'm more of a vanilla milk kind of guy. You know?
Hanky would still be paying his mom to use a breast pump. Be like, yeah, I need another order.
I just bought these. I just bought these today, dude. They taste like melted Burger King vanilla milkshakes. Milk form. They're incredible. Brand is Intense Milk.
Swaggy. Is Swaggy still here? Any luck on the milk front? Because that's kind of scary.
Yeah, dude, I only have like this much left in my bottle, and I am fucking shaking. I don't. I try not to mix anything without milk. No,
Is there any at Nam still?
Yeah, I was just looking at it the other day. Nums has it.
Anybody tried amaretto?
Which one?
Which one?
Any of them? I just
Yeah,
got some of that almond.
Swaggy amaretto.
the best amaretto is Swaggy's is really good, but I think I like the Wonder flavors the best.
Yeah, the Wonder flavors is really good. Swaggy's is really good.
That's the Wonder flavors.
That's one I was looking at.
They don't have a lot, but they have it.
Yeah, I was just looking.
Tim's Tub Fun.
410 mils
Tub
and
Fun.
430 mils in stock.
Tim's Hot
That's
Tub
it.
Oh,
Fun.
Hot Tub Fun Time. Oh yeah, the one I made for Paul. Hot Tub Fun Time. I remember that now.
Get in my belly.
It's awesome that Dusty is mixing and tasting Paul's birthday recipes before Paul is. I mean,
Yep, I made Paul a fucking custard, and he
I'm
doesn't
kidding,
even mix
Paul.
it.
I'm kidding.
I should have stuck with my guns and just made a "fuck you, Paul" mix. You know, like I should have.
I'd be better
I
off
was nice.
just making a recipe and not putting "Happy Birthday, Paul" on it. And
He'll actually mix it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking next time. I'm gonna make a recipe. I'm gonna send it to fucking Steve-O. Have him post it on his page, and then Paul fucking mix it.
Here you go, Paul. Just in case you forgot what it was. Hot Tub Fun Time. Happy birthday, Paul. Cheesecake Graham Crust CPA 2. Cookie Crumble Cap 1. New York Cheesecake Cap 2. Keisha Strawberry and Aware at 2. Super Sweet Cap at 1. Nice and sweet for you, Paul. Sweet Strawberry from Cap at 2. And Yes We Cheesecake and Aware at 3. And you didn't make that? Strawberry cheesecake for you to enjoy in a hot tub on your birthday, Paul.
I haven't gotten around
really
to this,
good.
man.
I wouldn't make him anything. That's why I'm divorcing the fucker.
No, I'm with you, man. I'm about to divorce him too. I made him a fucking custard for his birthday. Okay, it was actually good. I ate like 3 mils of it before I threw it the fuck away. I just can't do custards.
And that was actually not
good.
A bad mix, Paul.
Alright.
It turned out pretty good. It was kind of a thicker
Yeah.
cheesecake usual, because of the New York cheesecake in there. It wasn't bad at all.
As amazing it was that you make Paul a custard, Bob. I still think that it's more impressive that I got Meter to make a custard recipe.
So what I'm gonna do.
Meter is a closet custard vapor. Okay, he just puts on this front. It seemed cool.
He has the link. He might show up and yell at you for that one.
That's fine.
I'm gonna go.
That just proves the fact that
Oh,
he's
good night,
closet
Steven.
custard vapor.
Nice, Steven. Had to
Good
share
night,
first.
Steven. Enjoy your mech, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Don't forget whipped cream everywhere.
Here, hold on. Touch tips.
Touch tips.
Touch tips.
Lightsaber battle.
Later.
Later.
Take it easy.
So I'm gonna,
That's with the
Paul,
heavy hitter.
Hanky. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna rename that when it comes to your birthday, and I'm just gonna Happy Birthday, Hanky instead. Now, Hot Tub Fun Time. Happy Birthday, Hanky.
I've heard Paul about this. I made Paul up some homemade whipped cream, Bob, from down below, and he didn't even taste it.
Look, and it wasn't, that's from down below, but it wasn't Australian.
That's right.
Top recipe on VCC last night.
Is that why there were hairs in there?
Yeah. Fucking peeves were that long.
There you go. Top on VCC last month. Holly's walnuts.
You gotta crimp them.
Canadian style maple glazed walnuts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Butter pecan flavor west. 2.5. Cinnamon crunch flavor 1. Maple syrup flavor art 0.55. Maple syrup candy Wonder flavors yes 1.6. Super sweet and cap at 0.5. Vanilla Tahiti flavor art at 1 and walnut VSO at 2.4. You haven't even played with your walnuts yet? Jeez.
Jesus Christ.
I'm telling you, you're slipping, Paulie. You're slipping. No hot tub fun time. No playing with your walnuts. I mean, we gotta wonder.
He's ditching everyone, isn't he, lately?
Sounds like he's going through a midlife crisis or something.
No delicious custards for
Hey.
Paulito.
I have vaped through all of my birthday mixes already.
Fuck.
Yeah, I've been busy. I'm going to mix them. I've been super busy lately.
Like
Like,
I
I
even
forgot.
mixed another 60 mil of Wendy Leday's blueberry nut muffin.
That was
Yo,
really
Hotel
make-
Hell isn't gonna fucking find its own people to live in there, okay?
I need to make a bottle of your birthday recipe for myself, but I'm gonna have to use medicine flower dark chocolate instead of Noms.
better choice, I think.
Yeah, except I have to cut the percentage in half, but
That medicine flower dark chocolate is amazing.
I mixed up one of Steven's birthday. Happy birthday, Steven, from Stevo's recipe.
yeah.
Oh, you made
I
that, but not
actually-
your own.
Yeah, that was because it was way before.
Favoritism.
I actually like Steven's better, but the one I made for Paul it's named wrong. It should be butterscotch, not like butterscotch caramel. It's not just caramel. Butterscotch notes are a lot more present than I thought they would be. I thought the caramel would overpower them. Doesn't.
Fuck.
It's a really nice ice cream sundae, basically.
I got shit going on. I don't just sit here and mix all day long.
What? That's all you did,
Bullshit.
Paul.
He's gotta go be
fucking
dance dad and
shit.
dance around
Oh,
in
yeah.
his tutu, you know?
That is true. You are a pretty active dance dad, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a tutu wearing fucking person chasing Paul. Okay?
Yes, I agree.
I don't know 100% about the tutu wearing, but you do run a lot for those kids. That's good.
Yep. Kids, young adults.
At some point, they'll start running themselves because they have a
discriminate.
license, and then you just get to, have panic attacks while they're driving.
Yeah.
You get to sit home and have panic attacks instead of running them everywhere. I was like, no,
Uh-huh.
never getting a license and driving them everywhere. Screw that.
Paul likes the tutu because of the airflow.
There's some built-in AC.
You're missing all those Marilyn Monroe shots he did, like the calendar for.
Keeps
That
your
was-
balls dry.
We're good. We're
That
good.
was the parent calendar, parents only. He did the two Marilyn Monroe shots.
Here, there you go.
Good night, Rocky.
Hi, Rocky.
I'm Rocky.
Good night, Rocky.
Right, I'm gonna have to run as well because it's 2 o'clock and I've got those
Low
Yeah.
system resources.
Night, Yankee.
Okay, see you,
I-
I
buddy.
Thank
closing
Only come on here.
applications, I hardly have anything open.
Love you, Hanky.
I just want to
Love
say
you,
a
Paul.
quick thank you to Cassie.
You're welcome.
Bit of
Hey,
this.
Stick it, Ace.
Oh, get out of here. Come on.
Was that chocolate or strawberry?
Banana.
Want to see something?
Banana.
Yeah, let's do this.
Banana.
Right, laters all. Much love.
Have a good one.
See you,
man.
buddy. London Bridge is falling.
Damn.
Is that a new one, buddy?
Yeah. Well,
Where do you wind up getting that
get
from?
any bigger than that. DMD mods. It's the new Mason just dropped. The Mason Maya edition in inverted green. It's got a whole new squonk button concept.
As I say, it doesn't
there's
look like you can squeeze a bottle of stuff. It looks like it squeezes me outside.
There's a button. It's the same as the fire bar on the bottom on the opposite side. I was not going to do it, but
But he is.
but I am, because I buy myself something every year on my sobriety date because I deserve it.
That's right. 5 years is nothing to shake a stick at.
And that, it's very rare that I actually buy something directly from the modder. usually find things like on, secondhand for unbeatable prices. That thing didn't cost as much as it looks. So it was too gorgeous to pass up. And there's only one of them in that color so far.
So far, you got a 1-on-1. I know. I think we can start calling it for the night. But first off, Night Bot just reminded me too. Well wishes to a family that's going through tough times. We have a lot that could raise support. Hippie's one of those at the moment. Until his full bionic hip is ready and he's able to jump over buildings in one little leap, use a little support. And so could the other hippie, because he's going to have to deal without you being home for the. Is it an outpatient?
Yeah, outpatient.
Oh, so you'll be home. So you'll be home.
All I gotta do is piss, and they'll let you go.
As long as you can, as long as
That's
your
good,
kidneys are working, they feel safe enough to let you go.
Yep.
Good to know.
Oh, piss. That's what he said. I thought he said
Yeah.
piss for some
As
reason.
soon as I pay my water bill there, Steve-O.
Yeah.
As soon as he gives the doctor a great gives the doctor a great big kiss right on the lips. Doesn't matter how
and says go Bama.
Well, I thought I heard kiss. I thought I heard kiss, and then you said kidneys, and I was like, oh, piss. Yes, that makes much more sense.
How am I gonna kiss out of my kidneys?
It's that southern accent, Steve. You just don't know, man.
No.
Yeah.
Yep. The more you hang around me, the more you understand me.
Hippie Coles. Hippie Coles.
There you go.
Just waiting until he tells you to get off his dick.
That's right.
He's got some good coils in his dick.
Good Coles. Good Coles.
Good coals. I've got some hippie coals going. Hippie coals to the max.
That's it, baby.
Best coals this side of the Mississippi.
Orlando's gonna get the camera down his throat situation. And after that, they didn't put me out for that. That sucked.
Lando, that's I have that happening, and I have to have my esophagus lightened as well.
Yeah,
mine was done on Monday.
Mine was for my acid reflux.
Yeah, I literally get to certain points where I can't even swallow from my hiatal hernia.
Oh, that's a big problem for you.
Yeah, man, I can't be a spitter. I ain't no quitter.
Right. You didn't have trouble swallowing
sunflower seeds and nothing. Oh, Hanky wanted that present, so I had to take it for him and then ship it to him,
You sexy bitch.
As far as we know, Hippie, we're not planning on having any videos from you this week. But if you do end up putting them up, I mean, they still can find you at your channel and get over there.
Hippie, post something on Facebook or something, or send us a message so we know.
Yeah.
Send one message and then the other person will get the word out. Just want to make sure you're safe, brother.
Yeah, I'll be all right.
Take care of yourself, man. You will be.
I want a video of you sleeping in the hospital.
Strong as an ox.
We can rebuild him. We have the technology. We can rebuild him. What they said.
Let you, Paul. They won't let you video in the hospital.
Nope.
Oh no.
No. Because it's great if they screw up, it'll be on video. That is exactly why.
I mean, after you're done and you're in recovery, have a couple toots off the vape.
HIPAA.
Oh, you can't do that in the hospital either. Can't do that in the hospital.
Get out of here.
No. That's why you use mouth to lung, man. Ghost rips. Fuck that. Been in the hospital for days
I'm only
at a time before.
0.5 milligram. I'm I don't really need it. You know what I'm saying?
No.
It doesn't bother me. I can go all day long without vaping, period. Really,
You just need that thicky thing.
Yeah.
That's why, Hippie. YouTube didn't like the thicky thick.
Yeah, exactly. Probably.
Steve-O, you recording tomorrow?
We will be live tomorrow. We will be live tomorrow in the group and on the tube.
Wicking it and kicking.
Wicking it, retro vape tomorrow. Retro vape.
Okay.
Yep. Retro vape, you know.
Yeah.
2016, 2017.
Ooh, what you got?
That's a retro
vape. Retro vaping. What is it?
Gonna do the Tabino. Actually, I was thinking about wrapping up just some round wire to try in the Tabino because I've never done that. The Wismec Tabino, and then the Twisted Messes squared.
Okay.
Nice.
I got one. I was thinking about throwing some round wire in. Hold on, let me pull it out.
Yeah. But I want to run it on the Luxottic, so it's gonna have to be 22 gauge.
Oh hell yeah! Otherwise, the ice cubed or whatever, right? The potential ice cubed.
Yep.
That's what that is, right? Hippie.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
Oh.
Still got some wicks in that baby.
I've got one with Watopo's square Addies. It's green, like lime or like lime green or something.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, tune in for Steve-O tomorrow on his channel. Now, what was the easiest way to search it? Because if you search out Steve-O, trust me, there's about 1,000 different Steve-O.
I think if you put
type in Steve-O wick in it, and it shows right up.
Yeah.
OCD, right? Steve-O CD, I think.
Steve-O CD.
His notifications don't come through on my shit, so I have to search for it every time.
I just put the link in the chat, but
yep.
Because I think my actual YouTube name is Steve_OCD.
Yeah, it shows it right there at Steve_OCD right there.
Yeah.
Bob, what do you got going on this week?
Mafia. Yep.
Wow.
Mafia, then Mafia 2 until Shadow of the Erd Tree comes out on the 21st. So I'm super excited about that. They say it's gonna take like 100 hours to beat this DLC. And that game is a fucking masterpiece, so I can't wait for that. Hell yeah.
Yeah, let me know, Orlando, when
When's
you have
your review coming, Tim?
It's coming. It would have actually already happened, but she's made me run the last couple of days, so
have you recorded any of it yet?
Yeah, I've recorded quite a bit of it. I have quite a bit of it ready. I'm being really thorough with it, so it's taking me a little bit longer too. I'm being really.
You said this video was coming out like a fucking month ago.
Well, that was
for a month.
I haven't had it for a month, but I have been.
What really happened with JFK before Tim puts out this fucking video. Okay.
little pieces have come out already, so you got an idea of some of the most important parts. But yeah, like her brother coming over and stuff, so I didn't get a chance to record on Sunday.
Right. And then yesterday, I was just so wiped out and had a wicked migraine, so I just couldn't stay awake yesterday.
Maybe. What are you doing?
And then we had to go shopping today.
Yep. Tomorrow or Thursday better be the day. Starting to get antsy with this. I get done. So, yeah, this is actually, it's been good because I get to do a little extra testing on it and different things. I have found I do like to blaze solo on it quite a bit because you get a lot better battery life than you do with the typical. I'll use this single battery tube. You're gonna want to get better battery life out of a single coil.
0.2 on a single.
Yeah, it's a 0.22.
Fantastic.
0.22 on there, and it's beautiful.
Perfect.
Lando, is it even possible for you to be more of a dick?
No.
Oh, that was rude. Yeah, Lando. Lando is having his surgery soon. Possibly that's gonna be. Surgery sucks, but at the same time, when you're done with it, feel better. Like Hippie's gonna be able to jump all those buildings and take video. You're gonna see some of the coolest videos we've ever seen. Never seen a bionic man in real life. Here we go.
That's it.
That poor wife of yours, you're never gonna leave her alone. You're running after her, she's never gonna get away from you anymore. Now she's half a chance. Has half a chance. You hobble along behind her.
He's really gonna be doing the hippie shay.
Well, yeah, Y'all know what
Hippie,
I'm saying.
hippie
Hell
shake.
yeah.
He's sticky dick.
Hey,
All right,
you
so
just
everybody,
don't really realize how crippling bad hips can
Oh
really,
man, I
really
can
be and
imagine.
change your whole lifestyle.
yeah,
I can imagine.
especially if you
bad
like to
hips.
do things like you do, you like to go out and garden and do different things around the house. You can't do that, not comfortably.
No, not at all.
Yeah. So and let's see, this weekend is what are we doing this weekend, huh?
Smoothies.
What? Smoothies? Yeah, smoothies.
Smoothies.
Smoothies this weekend, and next Monday we are going over the new SSAs noted. So that's coming up, and we got Penny Vapes tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll be on there and hanging out for a while and see what happens there. You never really know on Benny's show. Sometimes he actually puts out the little the descriptions well, and he means something by them. Sometimes you get there and okay, so we're trying to
What does
decipher what
that
you
mean,
mean,
Benny?
and he'll say, "I don't know." It's like, well, if you don't know, who does? Typical Benny.
Yeah.
Sometimes Benny is a little special.
He's from Yorkshire, as expected. I think it makes sense from Yorkshire is Yorkshire pudding, and if you think about it, it's not really a pudding, so in any way, shape, or form, bread or not. So that makes no sense either. All right,
It's just
so
really,
everybody,
really great when we go on Benny and like somebody's missing or like somebody extra is there because he messes up the whole introduction.
well, we have. He has to start all over. He lost everything. All right, Bob, go ahead.
Hasta la night. Sayonara, cha cha cha. Much love.
Hi, everybody. Love you all.
See you, folks.